series of the day, and it's gonna be first time for the lower bracket in this playoffs. Unique time, unique players, because this is the season 50 of CyberLive Arena EuroCup in eFootball in EAFC 25. And this time we will see Ganger29 playing against another Polish player, another competitor, but this time it's gonna be from Poland. It's not gonna be Tuna13 who crushed him, but it's gonna be Ostad, who has already eliminated, for example, Grube today.
Yes, and this is definitely a good sign for Ostad, especially that his opponent Ganger played really bad today. He couldn't do anything against Tuna, so right now I wonder if he will have some redemption against the player who was the worst yesterday, because we know that Ostad had the lowest amount of points, but as you said, today it's a completely different player, and for the first time we can see his team with Struik and Esteve as a center backs. This is very interesting. Also Junior Firpo again for the third time in Polish teams, and Harder on a playmaker, so he doesn't have Xavi Simons yet, or maybe he prefers Harder, and we will see if this gonna works well for him against Ganger.
So Nerven said that using Harder is not good for him, but overall this is a very good card. So today we will see Ostad, who will have a chance to play with Harder on the wing, and this match is beginning shortly, hopefully. Some changes are being made, of course, by Ostad, who is the host in the first lobby. And what about his performance so far? He managed to beat Bero in the first match, 2 against 1, 2-1. Then he was able to win 2-1 against Grube, and Ganger29 is his third opponent, but Ostad, he started really fast. It was 8 in the morning when he started playing EFC, and it's 3 in the afternoon already, so it's like 7 hours for Dominigo Statek.
Now look at this, what he tried to do here. Some equilibristic shot, but it didn't work. Of course, no chance of working from that. But he marked his position. He took the first shot in this match, and now Ganger tried to do something, but it was a great reaction in defense. Mateo again, but this time it didn't work. He looked for Hulit. Now this is a chance for counter-attack to Ganger. Destiny Due. Rice. Henri, Mateo, and this is the first goal of this French player, but for Ganger 1-0, and finally Ganger can be happy about what he did in the match, because opening a score is really important, especially in the playoffs of CyberLive Arena EuroCup.
And this can be the equalizer, but not this time, because the goalkeeper of Ganger29 reacted very well. Borja Sainz now. Borja Sainz. Harder. Thierry Henry. Plays to Harder. Henry! He had a great position to shoot, but I don't know, if I was Ostad, I would probably make a decision to shoot with Harder. Meanwhile, Ganger played the perfect French ball to Martin Odegaard, and this is 2-0 for the Ukrainian player.
What a beginning for Ganger, but we remember what happened today in playoffs. Grube also had 2 goals of advantage against Ostad, and he lost this game, but Ganger have 3 already. What a match that is, or what a beginning that is, and I think Ganger took some notes from what Tuna did to him, because he's doing the same thing to Ostad currently, and I think it could be 18 plus rated, because it's a domination, and Ganger is attacking again. Henri Henry passing it to Matteo. She scored one already. Declan Rice this time, Junior Firpo takes the ball away, but Ostad definitely needs to change something if he wants to get back in this game.
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Thierry Henry, 3-0 already for Ganger 29. Maybe it's gonna be another dominated game by one of the players, and right now Ganger is trying to have a chance to take a revenge on his opponent, because he was the one who got crushed in the match, in the first match of the day against Tuna 13. One goal only in 180 virtual minutes of the time. That wasn't looking good. But right now he tripled this score already, and he has a lot of time in front of him to make it even more. Hulit plays to Matteo. Matteo, finally something for Ostad.
Yes, important goal, because 2 goals of advantage is still possible to chase, and the fact that he scored it even before the end of the first half definitely makes his chances higher. But still, Ganger have advantage, and it's not gonna be easy for Ostad to come back, especially that Ganger definitely improved his gameplay from the previous match that he played today. Ruud Gullit now. Martin Odegaard, Desire Due, great pass, Matteo, red timing, wasted 100% opportunity, he had clear spot to shoot on the long post. The only thing that stopped Ostad from losing a goal is Ganger himself with bad timing of pressing the shot for the second time.
And now Firpo plays to Harder, Henry, goal! Ostad is coming back to this match in a really good way. He just scored the second one. And let's see if he will be able to score another one that would give him a draw. Ganger 29 after 20 something, I don't know, maybe it was 21 or 22 minutes, he was leading 3-0. But he's having some problems in the defense, which are being used a lot by Ostad, who finally was able to wake up in this series. But this time it's Ganger who is attacking. And now a corner for Ganger. Ball played straight into the box, and tragic mistake by Ostad, which is momentarily scored by Ganger 29.
Yes, but it's a great match, great game. It's hard to tell who's gonna win, especially with the score 4-2 at the end of the first half. 6 goals, that a lot. And Ostad can even score 7 if he will make it right. Matteo! One pass too many. I think he had space with Henry to go there. And this is the end. The Ganger is leading 4-2, but he definitely cannot be sure that this game is over yet. Of course, as we can see by statistics, the lead is well deserved. But still, there is some job to do. So he still needs to be focused. Let's begin the second half. No changes done. Ganger is already pushing. Desire Due. Ruud Gullit. He's running to the corner, and now he lost it to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent passing it to Matteo. Matteo now lost the possession. Gullit takes it away. Desire Due, what a pass that is. But it costed him the possession. And this is a chance for Ostad to counter-attack. Matteo making her run. What a pass from Harder, but also what an interception by Kim Min-jae.
Gullit, Martin Odegaard, Thierry Henry, Matteo, Harder, Thierry Henry, Junior Firpo on the left wing. Stopped by Marcus Thuram. As long as Ganger, of course, has the ball, the victory is much closer to him. Firpo. Harder. Ostad had one good moment in this match where he created some chances, used 2 of them, and it was 2-3. But then made a terrible mistake in the defense, and Ganger 29 used it perfectly. Rodri. Thierry Henry. Harder. Stopped. Declan Rice. Great French ball to Ruud Gullit. No offside position. Gullit! GG.
Yes, I don't think Ostad have enough time to still come back in this match. That was deciding one. Great French ball to Ruud Gullit, and the finish was there. It was very clinical, and I think it's closing this game. Especially that, as we can see, Ganger is still pushing his opponent to do even more harm. But Ostad will try to at least make the score better, harder, but she lost the control. No chance of doing anything. And now another French ball. I wonder since when Thierry Henry have those good incisive passes. He always struggles to make good balls, and now Matteo, what a speed!
Why?
But wasted chance.
Why, Ostad? Why? That was so great chance to play like this. I don't know, something didn't work as planned, of course. And still Ganger has a huge advantage. It's 3 goals with only 22 minutes left. Theo. Rodri. Estevi. Rodri once again. Harder now. Passing to Thierry Henry. Great through ball, but Kim Min-jae, what an interception. He took the ball away in the last possible moment.
Yes, but still, it's 3 goals of advantages, and as we said before, it's probably already over. Ostad still trying to make something out of his build-up, to score one more, to at least give him a bit of chances in this match, but it's too slow. There is no position. Maybe now Matteo, wasted driven shot. And I think that save marks everything. Ganger will win the first game. Perfect start that decided about the pace of this match, and later, of course, Ganger did everything right to keep the score. But as you can see, Ostad is still trying. Harder again, harder to Gullit, maybe some Trivela. He found Matteo, but she loses the ball.
Odegaard. Played to the left wing. Davies. Doe. Odegaard. Trivela. Great interception by Buffon. But the ball is still in play. Rodri. Harder. Rodri. Of course, the final result won't be changed because there is not enough time remaining for Ostad to create any comeback chances. Maybe now he will score the third one. Borja side with roulette. But even this trick doesn't work well for the Polish player. Thierry Henry. Odegaard. Rice. Due. Matteo. that's gonna be practically over in a moment. There is of course no match on the second stream since we are having the break now in the upper bracket matches. The upper bracket will be back in around 2 hours from now, where we will see Nerven playing against Tuna 13 from Croatia, and the winner of this game will secure a spot in the grand final. And this time it's over. The referee blows the whistle. Ganger 29 wins the first match 5-2.
Yes, great performance by Ganger 29, and now this is great redemption for him after this poor bad match against Tuna. He is back in his game, and he is back to have a chance to win the whole CyberLive Arena EuroCup. And of course, we are back after this short break to the rematch between Ganger and Ostad. It was another match today that was dominated on our broadcast by one person. Of course, the domination is lowering with each series. So maybe right now Ostad will be able to answer. But if we're gonna follow the pattern, then we can already say hello to Ganger in the next round of lower bracket. But of course, let's give a chance to each player to show their best performance. Let's begin.
Yes, let the better win, of course. Now Ganger 29 is the one who is hosting this series. So let's see if it will actually matter for the Ukrainian player. Let's go. Let's start this match.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Odegaard.
Gets the nod in goal.
Ganger wants to start pretty aggressively, and he's beginning perfectly. What was this from Ganger 29? And this is the first goal for the Ukrainian player from the kickoff.
Yes, Desired Doe is here with a goal already. Youngster from PSG again making his impact in EAFC games. And now Auri is going for another one. Thierry Auri. Who's gonna shoot it? Nobody, because defender was there.
Yes, no one is going to score, no one is going to even shoot the goal. And now let's see, Matteo for Ostad. This is the second time in this series where Ganger 29 starts definitely better than his opponent. In the last game it was 3-0 after 21 minutes. Then Ostad was trying to come back, but it didn't work properly. The first match was of course 5-2 to Ganger, and this time Ostad cannot allow this scenario to be repeated. If he wants to still fight for the championship, if he wants to be in a fight for the next rounds of the tournament, he cannot lose this series. He needs to win 2 matches in a row against Ganger if he wants to dream about the next round of the lower bracket, where he would face the winner between Natsu and Pavlinho. So there is a chance, it's 50% chance or maybe 25% chance that we will see the derby between 2 players from the same country.
Exactly, that's a pretty good mathematic, my friend.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
A lot of possibilities, but
Still,
of
I
course,
didn't know how many percent this scenario has. I think it's 25% that we will see. Never mind. It's you know, this math is too much for me.
yeah, don't ask me. I was pretty scared about my mature from mathematics.
You
So
mean your final exam?
yeah, final exam.
How many percent did you have?
Uh,
On the basic
I've-
level or the advanced level?
on basic, bro,
Okay.
I didn't even think about advanced level, but it was not that bad actually. I had like 68%, I
Ah,
think,
that's
and
good.
yeah, and I was pretty disappointed when I left the exam room. Wait for that, because
Oh!
Ganger is scoring second goal from corner kick. Ruud Gullit takes the header and takes the Ganger on a higher lead. And to end my sentence, I wanted to say that I was expecting a poor score, to be honest. I was really disappointed, but when I see the final score, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. so so yeah, it was better than I expected.
So I remember like it was yesterday. I was so afraid of mathematics because I never liked it. I was like maybe let's say talented to the more humanistic and lingual stuff like Polish national language, history, society, like knowledge, etc., etc. Then mathematics, then chemistry, then biology. And I was also writing the basic exam on maths as well, and I got 50%. But I was afraid that if it's actually that hard, I might not pass the final exam, but I passed it, and then everything ended. My career with mathematics was pretty short but dynamic, let's say.
Yeah, I think most of the commentators wasn't the best mathematicians. In that case, I think I would prefer to aim for the NASA or something like this, but yeah, maybe in another life. Let's focus on this match again because Ostad was pretty close of scoring the contact, but goalkeeper did amazing job here, and Ganger still having 2 goals of advantage, and he's getting so close of advancing to the next round. But still, he needs to focus. We remember the first game when Ganger had 3 goals lead. Later, Ostad scored first goal, then it was 4-2. So the possibilities are still here, but there need to be goal very soon. And now he's trying to do this with Sainz. Sainz waiting for the teammate to show up for the ball. Sainz passing it to Hulit. What a combination! And Matteo is scoring the contact. Finally, Ostad find a way.
So let's see how is it going to work now. Odegaard. Matteo. Thierry Henry. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard once again. Matteo. Ganger needs to have the safe advantage once again, but he's not going to score now. And Ostad, he might feel some extra motivation after scoring the first one in this game. But still, Ganger has an advantage. Still, Ganger is on the lead. Still, it's the Ukrainian player who is closer from another round of lower bracket. And in the first half, nothing new is going to happen because the referee just ended it.
Yes, Ganger had everything in his control, but later he lost it. And as we can see, Ostad had even a better expected goals. I think this is due to this situation that he had the 1v1 with goalkeeper, but he saved it. So the whole second half for the Polish player to come back. And Ganger needs to be as focused as not ever before in this tournament if he wants to win it, because it's only 1 goal and everything will slip out of his hands. Hulit to Desire Due. What a speed boost that was! He controlled this ball perfectly. Now he's passing it back to Hulit, but Hulit in the opposite, he couldn't control the ball. Still he have it. Odegaard found Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry looking for Odegaard. Odegaard, great step over, but he wanted to cancel this shot. And I think he might look to just shoot it. Just like in real life, Odegaard, a lot of Arsenal fans especially, they are saying that Odegaard is scared of making the shots from distance, especially that he can make them. He proved that before. Everyone wondered if that was maybe some tactic aspects from Arteta or that was his personal decisions. But the opinion is simple. Odegaard can take more shots, should take more shots, and he also should have taken this shot by Ganger just a few seconds ago.
Now let's see it. Borja Sainz. Borja Sainz!
And now Ostad find a way!
Wow, 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 wow. The speed boost was there, the shot was there. And we have a draw after 57 minutes of virtual time. Ostad is back in the game.
Yes, Ganger had everything in his hands, and now look at this. He's starting to struggle, and this is not looking good for him. Ostad with another comeback, but of course the job isn't done yet. Right now we are heading for the penalties, but both of the players are very aggressive. Declan Rice looked for shot, but he couldn't surprise defender like this.
Harder. Thierry Henry. Harder. Really tough competition at the end of this match. Gullit,
Nothing comes of the attempt
Dewey,
when all is said and done.
Odegaard. Dewey once again. Borja Sainz. Thierry Henry.
Has options available.
Rodri. Harder. Gullit.
Now with Sainz.
Borja Sainz. Borja Sainz. Borja Sainz! Goal! And Ostad is back from being 2-0 down to 3-2 up.
Yes, how quickly the tables are turned in this match, and now Ganger is in a really tough situation. We can see that Bonmati is here, also Rodri is on the pitch for Declan Rice. I think no other changes were made. And now if Ganger have the mental strength to come back himself after winning 2-0, after being so close of getting to the next round. Now he's in so tough spot. And Ostad making, of course, the last changes.
And now the question is, can they see this out?
And Ganger, how is this going to work on his mentality now? He was 2-0 up. He was very close from making it to the next round without losing this match in this series. And now he's the one who's losing. He's the one who needs to chase. He's the one who needs to score. Ginola.
Options in the centre.
But he has some time to recover. He only needs 1 goal to go to penalties. 2 goals, without losing of course, to make it through without any circumstances. Matteo. Matteo! 3-0.
Very important equalizer by Ganger, and it's Matteo. She took the responsibility of scoring this goal. Perfectly made, no chance for goalkeeper. And now we are starting over again and heading slowly to the penalties, but Ostad wants to score another one. Maybe some cross from kick-off glitch. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's having playstyles for that, but he's waiting. He's passing it slowly. Now getting to Matteo. Matteo, speed boost into the box. Gabriel was there. Now the second run by the Gabriel, second movement, which saved him from losing a ball. Now what a turn that is from Ginola. He bought some space. Flair nutmeg. He's slowing down. This is pretty smart. Ginola. Ginola. What he's gonna do here? Ginola. Looking for Hulit. Player lock to Rodri. Aitana Bonmati. Rodri again. Another player lock. Matteo. But Ostad tightening his defense. Trivela. What a save by Buffon.
That was almost perfect. From Ganger, and now cross from the corner kick, but it's only a post from the Ukrainian player who was very close from scoring the deciding goal maybe in this game, but now it's Ostad with the possibility of counter-attacking. Matteo. She's being pushed away out of the box, and Ostad still with the ball, still with the possession. Rodri is trying to save some time not to get counter-attacked. Perfect.
Yes, Ostad with Borja Sainz scoring maybe the deciding goal in this series. And now Ganger. Ganger with 4 minutes left needs to be without any mistake. Look at this, Matteo, Lala, Rodri, Aitana, who's gonna make a mistake? Matteo, he's still having the ball, Hulit, Rodri, what are you doing? Pass the ball.
Thierry
Thierry
Henry,
Henry, Matteo, still with the ball,
Penalty! Penalty!
Penalty! No, free kick!
What? A free kick!
Still, very dangerous one!
No,
penalty!
But still Ganger needs to score, and he
He
does!
does! What a game that is!
Okay,
What an ending!
From penalty to penalty shootout. Oh my god, what
Wow.
an ending. What an ending. Ganger, from hitting a post to losing a goal to getting a penalty to score.
And now it's still job to do the same direction. He scores the first one.
Yes, but as we know, penalties are typically random, but this time Ostad doesn't begin well, and Ganger can use it. For now he does, but he can increase his advantage if he saves another penalty from the Polish player. Ganger, he's very close from making it towards the next round. He scores the third, and if he saves now, Ostad will be out of the tournament. Struik!
What is going on in this match?
3 out of 3
Ostad!
scored, 3 out of 3 scored. Ganger 29 can be officially called the professor of penalty shootouts.
Ganger, what has he done? He scored in the last moment from penalty. That wasn't even a clear penalty. We weren't sure if that was free kick
Wow.
or penalty. Which place was that? But it was a later. Ganger saved 3 penalties in a row to score 3 on his own. What an ending of a game, and what an advancing from Ganger to the next round. I think if his mentality were destroyed after match against Tuna, then right now it's rebuilt and it's even stronger than before.
Yes, right now, of course, he's back. He's back in the style that everybody wants to see him in. So let's do not waste any time. As long as Ganger is, of course, ready and full of emotions, let's jump towards Ukraine.
Hi everyone, we are here from the Venus Sport Hub Ukraine studio in Lviv, and now we're talking to Ganger, who has just won this series. So that's really great recovery after your previous match. So what helped you and what you had changed? Отже, це дуже гарне відновлення після минулого твого матчу. Що ти змінив і що загалом змінилося? Тобто, як це на тебе повпливало?
Всім привіт. Я спробував просто відпустити всі матчі, що були. Що вчора я програв хорватському гравцю з великим рахунком в останній грі. Що сьогодні я почав так день. Я просто спробував про це не думати. Можливо, це і допомогло.
Okay, thanks. So I get out of my mind all the yesterday matches or all today matches, and I just played, and that's all. So it helped you. Okay. So I want to ask you something interesting. Are there maybe any or maybe one player who can be the hardest one for you, the hardest opponent? Чи є зараз на плей-оффі якийсь, ну або декілька гравців, або один гравець, от, з яким тобі буде важко грати, на твою думку?
Ти по майбутньому?
Так.
Ну, думаю, 100% Нірвен та Павліньо.
Ага. Okay. So I think that's Nervan and Pavlinho. Okay, thank you so much. And now we give the floor to our commentators.
Ganger, huge congratulations on making it towards the next round of upper bracket. But man, what a match behind us. You crushed your opponent in the game number 1. Then you were winning 2-0. Lost three goals in a row. Then recovered. Then hit a post. Then lost a goal again. Hit the penalty in the last chance. And then you didn't give any more opportunities to your opponent in the penalty shootout. Well done.
Thank you.
So, can you just walk us through this series? What went through your head, especially in this match number 2, which was definitely tougher than the match number 1?
Окей. Отже, чи можеш ти розповісти, що саме відбувалося в твоїй голові, коли був ось цей другий матч? Тому що спочатку, вроді, ти виграєш, потім програєш. Він 3 забиває, ти програєш. Отже, як це було для тебе?
Да, все почалось дуже добре. Я забив швидких 2 гола. але просто десь втратив гру на хвилин 40-50, але встиг вчасно повернутися в цю гру та пощастило заробити пенальті на останній хвилині.
Okay, thanks. So, yes, I agree. Everything started really okay. I kicked two goals, but then I don't know why I lost the game for about 40 or 50 minutes. But fortunately, I took everything in my hand, and fortunately, I won the penalty series.
Yeah, so how helpful it is right now to win the game in that style after...
I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
Oh, Mateusz, unmute,
yeah.
please.
Yes, okay, I'm with you again. Yeah, so tell me how helpful it is currently to have a victory like this after a tough game against Tuna. Is it even boosting your mentality more than it would be if you won, after 3 matches, or maybe if you wouldn't lost in the way you lost against Tuna before?
Отже, чи піднімає твій настрій те, що після гри з Тюною ти ось так піднявся на цьому матчі, ти зміг перемогти? Як це впливає на тебе?
Так, звісно, це допомагає мені далі зібратися і грати краще. Та й все.
Okay. Yes, this last match helped me to become more strong, to become more maybe happy, and started to play better.
Ganger, one more special question. I heard you spent a lot of time in Yampil as a kid. What can you tell us about that place?
Отже, наші коментатори чули, що ти провів багато хорошого часу в Ямполі. Розкажи нам про це місце.
Це дуже маленьке місце на кордоні з Молдовою. Там багато гарних краєвидів, гарна природа, але дуже мало людей живе.
Okay. So it's really very beautiful little town near to Moldova. But it is very beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful seasides, but there are less of people.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations. Now take some rest and good luck in your next performances, next games.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So Ganger29 told us something about his performance, told us something about his private life in Yampil, and right now we would like to say that we are ahead of a really long break. It's gonna last for about 1.5 hours, but Mateusz, what a playoffs are we seeing at this time? And let's have it in mind that we are going to see 3 more best of 3s after the break.
Yes, so 3 more matches with a lot of emotions. So far, it's a completely different picture than 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, it was series after series with the score 2-1. Right now, it's series after series with the score 2-0. So I wonder if still the players will play like this. But if I'm correct, next match is Tuna versus Nerven.
Exactly.
2 players in amazing shape, so it's hard to tell how it's gonna end.
So right now we would like to say thank you, take a quick nap or eat something good, and meet ourselves again in around 95 minutes from now. Thank you very much.
I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is how it looks for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Alphonso Davies plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Now what can they produce on the flank? Salah. Options in the centre. Rice. Well, possession ceded. Attacking with vigour. And the throw-in forthcoming. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Well, we finally get a chance to have a look at the new signing, Rodri, in action on the pitch. Oh, from such a long way out, and off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Ekitike. And possession changing hands. Hernandez. Crossing opportunity. Winning back possession. And a fine tackle. Ugo Ekitike. Careless in possession. Martin Ødegaard. This is Salah. Thuram. Return to Salah. Gullit. Can they forge ahead? Gullit. Henry. Can he put it in? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
They're showing good defensive judgment. That's a high-quality pass. Clara Matteo. Matteo. And possibilities inside the box. Rodri. Onto Gullit. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Can he get them in front? A fine stop to turn the ball away. Ruud Gullit. This looks promising. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Clara Matteo. No real threat, you've got to say. Oh, danger here. And still looking for space. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And threading it through. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. I must say, this looks promising. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Thierry Henry. This is Salah. An alert intervention. Alphonso Davies. Arguably too much room given to Henry. Gullit. And now Rodri. Chance for the leveller. Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Vinicius Junior. So a throw in here. Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. Vinicius Junior. Offside by quite a lot. Getting forward. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rice. He could pick out a teammate. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Ruud Gullit. Hugo Ekitike. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Good movement. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And providing width. Alexander-Arnold. Happy to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Theo Hernandez. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And it's opening up. Crucial tackle, brilliant. Harder. Now options are plenty. It's there for him. In he goes. He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. A really good pass. And here's Rice. And quick thinking defensively. And he's made headway. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Ekitike. Harder. To win it back. Henry. Salah. And Salah! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Clattered away. Rodri. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And how about that for a save? Salah. Thierry Henry. Gullit has it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might... So a personnel change then. "20 minutes to go. Could be! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get... Much better than that. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Salah. Thierry Henry. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Henry. Rodri. And smart defending. And teammates around him. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he take the chance? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Ginola. Ginola with space to attack. Dangerous looking through ball. Ginola. Ferreira. Gullit. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ginola. Can he put it in? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Rodri. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. 5 minutes left. Henry. Well, he's certainly not alone. That could be big out. Gullit. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. And playing it through. Henry. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. it wasn't. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this.
Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now, can he get the cross in? Vinicius Junior. And he's being urged to shoot. And it's on now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Thierry Henry. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Davis. Pull it. Matteo. Ekitike. Having a look. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Vinicius Junior. A lot of room for them here. Has the space to whip it in here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Out it goes. Corner coming. Only halfway clear. And that hasn't come to anything. Plenty of space to attack now. Rodri. Untidy in possession there. Salah. Plenty of room here. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Rodri. Nice possession. Rodri. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Good ball in behind. Vinicius Junior. And the danger might not be over yet. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Henry. Thierry Henry. Promising position, this. Real opportunity. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. Pull it. Vinicius Junior. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Looks a good ball. This could be threatening. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Erdegaard. Looks the right ball. What a chance here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Ruud Gullit. Bit sloppy in possession. Out of play. Throw in to come. Ruud Gullit. Oh, chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Teo Hernandez. Matteo. Pull it. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Theo Hernandez. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Now, can he get the crossing? And into the box it goes. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Thierry Henry. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Options available in the middle. Chops inside now. Rice. Could be a chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. This could be dangerous. Odegaard. Rodri. Mateo. Ekitike. Oh, worth a shot. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Lovely ball, could be a chance. The assistant's flag is raised, that'll be offside. Good work to recover possession. Players waiting in the centre. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Declan Rice. On to Odegaard. Oh, excellent vision. Rodri. Ekitike. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. What a chance! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Cut back nicely. Struggling to keep the ball there. Davis. William Saliba. Mateo. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
This is a promising-looking attack. And it's on now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's the top save.
Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. And it's offside here. William Saliba. Ruud Gullit. On to Davis. Plenty of space to attack now. Looking to put the cross in. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ekitike. The referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Fantastic defending on the line. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Gullit. This is promising. They now need to make it count. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Henry. Need to get tighter here. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Has the space to whip it in here. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. William Saliba. And he's got that one away. Hernandez. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? He's in here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
It was a great chance, but great defending too. Now, can he get the cross in? But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Space now to get a crossover. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This could be threatening. Picked out nicely. Great defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Players waiting in the centre. Making decent progress here. Now Davis. What a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. And they've gone with a short one. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That has stopped any potential danger. Could get it over now. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ruud Gullit. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that's it. All over here. And it's not a result